The birth of the league, 1946 to 1956. The NBA we know today, a global spectacle filled with stars and storylines, had humble beginnings. It started in 1946 as the Basketball Association of America (BAA), a league with just 11 teams and a shaky future. The first game saw the New York Knicks narrowly beat the Toronto Huskies. Joe Fulks became the league's first star, averaging 23 points per game and leading the Philadelphia Warriors to the first championship. But success didn't come easy. After just one season, 4 teams folded. In 1949, the BAA merged with the National Basketball League (NBL) and officially became the NBA. George Mikan of the Minneapolis Lakers emerged as the league's first true superstar, dominating with his size and scoring ability. The league struggled to attract fans until the introduction of the 24-second shot clock in 1954, which sped up the game and made it more exciting. Bob Pettit won the NBA's first MVP award in 1956, signaling the start of a more competitive era. The Russell vs. Wilt era, 1957 to 1969. In 1957, Bill Russell joined the Boston Celtics and turned them into a dynasty, winning 11 championships in 13 years. While Russell dominated with defense and leadership, Wilt Chamberlain arrived in 1960 and broke every scoring record in sight, once scoring 100 points in a single game and averaging 50 in a season. Their rivalry defined the decade, but Russell's Celtics usually had the last laugh in the playoff. Wilt eventually won a title in 1967 with the Philadelphia 76ers, but Boston bounced back again in 1968. Russell retired in 1969 with more rings than fingers, ending one of the most dominant runs in sports history. Kareem and the 1970s, 1970 to 1979. The 1970s belonged to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who entered the league as Lou Alcindor in 1970 and immediately became its best player. He won 6 MVPs and led both the Milwaukee Bucks and the Los Angeles Lakers to championship. While the decade had multiple champions, the Knicks, Celtics, Warriors, Blazers, and Bullets, the league also battled low TV ratings and off-court problems. In 1976, the NBA merged with the ABA, bringing in electric talent like Julius Erving, Dr. J, and setting the stage for a brighter future. Magic vs. Bird, 1980 to 1989. That future arrived in the 1980s with the rivalry between Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. Magic joined the Lakers and brought Showtime basketball to Los Angeles with his flashy passes and fast break. Bird led the Celtics with his shooting, toughness, and clutch play. They won a combined 8 titles during the decade and met in 3 epic finals, 1984, 1985, and 1987. Their rivalry revitalized the NBA, drawing in fans and saving the league from obscurity. The Bad Boys Pistons, 1989 to 1990. By the late 1980s, a new force emerged. The Detroit Pistons. Nicknamed the Bad Boys, they were led by Isaiah Thomas and known for their brutal defense. Their aggressive style and Jordan rules made them feared across the league. They took down everyone in their path, including Michael Jordan, and won back-to-back championships in 1989 and 1990. But their reign was short-lived as Jordan was just getting started. The Michael Jordan era, 1991 to 1998. In the 1990s, Michael Jordan took over the league and made it a global phenomenon. He led the Chicago Bulls to 6 championships, winning 3 straight from 1991 to 1993 before briefly retiring to play baseball. He returned in 1995 and led another three-peat from 1996 to 1998, defeating the Supersonics and the Jazz twice. With 5 MVPs and 6 Finals MVPs, Jordan became the face of basketball worldwide and turned the NBA into a cultural icon. Shaq, Kobe, and Duncan take over, 1999 to 2010. After Jordan retired, the league found new heroes. Tim Duncan quietly dominated with the San Antonio Spurs, winning 4 titles with calm precision and textbook fundamentals. Meanwhile, the duo of Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant brought glory back to the Lakers with a three-peat from 2000 to 2002. After they split, Kobe added 2 more championships in 2009 and 2010, proving he could win without Shaq. Stars like LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Dirk Nowitzki also began making their mark in this era, setting up the next wave of competition. The Heat Super Team, 2011 to 2014. In 2010, LeBron James shocked the world by announcing he was taking his talents to South Beach to team up with Wade and Bosh in Miami. The Heat became the NBA's ultimate super team, making 4 straight finals appearances. They won back-to-back championships in 2012 and 2013, but lost to the Spurs in 2014. That loss marked the end of an era, and LeBron soon returned to Cleveland to chase a title for his home state. Cavs vs. Warriors rivalry, 2015 to 2018. From 2015 to 2018, the NBA became a 2-team battle between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors. They met in the finals 4 years in a row. In 2015, the Warriors, led by Stephen Curry, won their first title in 4 decades. In 2016, LeBron and Kyrie Irving engineered the greatest comeback in finals history, erasing a 3-1 deficit to bring Cleveland its first championship. The Warriors responded by adding Kevin Durant and won back-to-back titles in 2017 and 2018, becoming one of the most dominant teams ever. The new balanced NBA 2019 present. Since 2019, the NBA has entered a new, more balanced era with no repeat champions. In 2019, Kawhi Leonard led the Raptors to their first title. The 2020 season, played in the Disney bubble due to COVID-19, ended with LeBron and Anthony Davis winning for the Lakers. In 2021, Giannis Antetokounmpo led the Bucks with a 50-point performance in the finals. In 2022, Steph Curry earned his 4th ring with the Warriors. In 2023, Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets won their first-ever title. In 2024, the Celtics broke through behind Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. The Thunder win their first championship of the OKC era behind a standout performance from Finals MVP Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.